be really slow if he died, man.
I mean, any moment now, right? What is our move when he dies?
Yeah. Well, then his son will probably be in charge, and he'll probably have less of an army initially.
Did we take Shasto's territory?
Yep, just now.
Okay. What are we gonna do with Shasto?
Yeah, do we get to choose what to do with him?
He's not actually in our court. Oh yeah, he is. He's in our court. He just gets to hang out.
He doesn't like us much.
In fact, let's educate Shasto.
This was your first lesson. Your next lesson will be an internship in the dish pit of my castle.
I know what's going on over here. Basilissa Eudokia, the monster of the Byzantine Empire.
Awesome. Too bad she's married. Man, monster by 21. That's an accomplishment.
Also had that goal, but it didn't happen.
Wow, the guy that Flotus was gonna marry was burnt at the stake.
Man, star-crossed lovers, am I right? He got burned on the stake. She shat herself.
And then the guy
that
we originally had him betrayed to has married his half-sister?
Let's just not worry about the fucking Byzantines.
All right.
They are clearly up their own asses. Why does everything in their entire empire have to be so convoluted, so hard to understand, so archaic?
Yeah, I think what you're going for.
Arcane.
Yeah. So
the word.
Convoluted, so weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll come back to it.
I don't know. Our domain is too big. Oh, Shasta needs a childhood focus.
Breathing.
Let's make him diplomatic, I guess. I don't know.
So we'll play Shasto if, like, if Barq's croaks, right?
At the moment, yes.
But not when we have an heir. That is not
We're also
Shasto.
leading troops in this rebellion, which is interesting.
What? Okay, I completely missed that was happening.
We were appointed a commander by Gleam of the French Revolution.
Oh, the spider, right?
Yeah.
The guy who denounced himself. And yet remains surprisingly popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
so...
we can marry Anna.
Oh, right, finally. Let's get working on phasing out Shasto.
Or gold?
Our Shasto redundancy plan needs to get underway right now.
We are trying to get prestige, so let's go for prestige here.
Oh, okay. I was actually thought... Oh, actually, our coffers are doing pretty well.
Yeah. So, assuming that we eventually do get this thing to fire and get a claim on the Duchy of Aquitaine, then we'll be in good shape to declare war on him.
Okay, so until then, we're just killing
France
time.
Lost that war.
Trying not to shit ourselves to death as usual.
Uh-oh. My wife Anna tells me she is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. I'm sure there's nothing coming of that.
Oh, boy.
Do we hire someone to find out? This might be because we're paranoid.
We don't know what the timing of this is, do we?
She recently became pregnant. We're like off leading troops, so that's I think why.
Kentucky never wondered about the kid he had when he was in a fucking like bathroom stall praying to Jesus.
All right, so I trust your word.
Yeah, go for it.
So I was thinking, We should probably switch back to, like, every generation.
Young Shasta plays hard and talks straight. He's a real
he's
straight
brave.
shooter, that Shasta. Hey, listen, brother. I'm just gonna lay it out. Just gonna put on the line. I'm not happy about how you stole my empire from me 2 years ago, even though my dad said I could have it.
Okay.
This guy's
so
trying to seduce our wife.
Barq LaCroix and Roger of Foy is a weird. She has a type. I'll say that.
He's way less handsome than we are.
What? Army of Count Barq's French Revolt. We are laying siege to Paris right now.
Also, there was a disease.
Oh yeah, that happens.
So, I was thinking if we have this kid, like, we should switch up our naming system to not beverages anymore. Like, switch it every generation.
Oh no, we should.
What
If
would you
anything, though, we
suggest?
should just switch it to a beverage from a different franchise, like a different company. You know.
Oh God.
Just this once.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
England.
I
What is
also
going
approve of
on?
changing it from a beverage.
Mango Lassie LaCroix.
Oh. What kind of default name is this?
Raymond
Yeah,
LaCroix.
clearly, this is clearly inappropriate. Is that a female kid? Daughter,
Yep.
yes. Okay, well,
A
our
female
designated
kid.
namer is not in-house. So... It's very important. I think we can all agree.
I'm trying to think of, like,
Caffeine
should we
free.
go back to geography? Caffeine-free LaCroix.
I thought we weren't going to name it after beverages.
We're not. Caffeine free could be anything. Soap could be caffeine free. A television show could be caffeine free. A blood transfusion could be caffeine free. It's a pretty universal term.
That's
Come
not.
on, caffeine free. Do it. All one word. Come
You're
on.
working on very thin ground there.
If it fits. No. All one word. All one word. Just
No,
freeze
it's
lowercase.
too late.
Okay. Caffeine free LaCroix. I really hope the caffeine free LaCroix ends up running this place, but unless we, like, I don't know, get hit in the balls with the sledgehammer, like, in 2 seconds, I think it's probably unlikely.
Caffeine-free
Are you-
LaCroix does have an Uncle Shasto. I would like to point that out.
Yes. Yeah, but Shasto's out of the picture at this point. I mean, caffeine-free LaCroix is our offspring, and despite the fact that she's a female child, that gives her, like, puts her next in line in this system of, like, primogeniture, right?
I assume so?
Yeah. It's not primogeniture, but yeah.
Well, I know it's not primogeniture, I just can't think of the appropriate word. I know that primogeniture is, like, one specific example, and it's like saying, oh, you know, LaCroix, that's a type of Coca-Cola.
Not working out as well as the last time we did this. This guy, we could marry this guy. He has a strong claim on the King of England, but he'll be dead by the
Prince
time
Elfwine?
we...
Alf?
Oh, it's meant to
it's
be.
Elf
Come on,
and
Josh. Prince Elfwine of England. It's meant to be.
Like, it's
Caffeine-free
like
elf wine.
I like elf. Well, elf. But
We claim on the
Elf,
Kingdom
that's
of
what-
Denmark and England on this guy. This guy is
okay.
a really bad character, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, he sucks ass.
No wonder he's not married and they'll give away matrilineally.
Prince Gorm Neckbeard of Denmark.
Man. It's like in Darkest Dungeon, when you've just got, like, a character that's kind of in your B team, so you don't really check up on them very often, you don't really take care of them, and you've used them on a few missions, and then you just, like, bring up their character sheet and look at, like, all of their malices, and it's like, you just got home from
Oh.
vacation and realized you forgot to take out the trash first.
All right, well,
And there's
here's
just, like,
one.
a thriving fly metropolis going on in the, like, sluicing garbage explosion.
This guy's not, like, awesome or anything, but he will be the ruler of Provence. That is this duchy here.
Maybe if we set our sights low, the gods won't punish us with death diarrhea.
Let's matrilineally marry them and then immediately take an oath of celibacy or something. Oh yeah, we could join some orders here.
Yeah.
We could show interest in Lucifer's Own.
Does that actually have an advantage?
No.
It gives you access to literal dark magic.
What? There's dark magic
Yeah.
in this game?
Yes.
I mean,
What?
I assume that came as part of one of the many expansions.
You can turn it off. Yeah, that's the monks and mystics.
Holy shit. I'm not sure if, like... How much is this expansion pack? Jesus.
It's like $8 or $9.
They just like, okay, $8 or $9 to play an extremely complex historical European simulator where you can just also incidentally worship Baphomet.
Yep.
It's $15
Hello?
right now in Steam.
Well, Pope Alexander just ordered a crusade.
Oh boy. The
Wait, has he?
holy, in quotation marks.
He's accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces, so I don't think we actually have a crusade right now.
Is an incipient crusade. He's testing the waters for the
Yeah.
crusade.
Yep. If we were a duke, we would be in a better position to do stuff there. Can this fucking revolt end now, please?
So physically, are we there with those troops?
Yes. We are leading that army.
huh.
Flat terrain is good. Or heavy... Yeah, let's do flat terrain.
I feel like we're actually turning ourselves into the action hero our father wished he was.
Domain is still too big. If I ever get a claim on
Alright.
the Duchy of Gascoigne. Oh! The other guy died. How long ago was that? 1st of January... Oh no, 17th of December, so just like a month ago.
Yeah, we need
no.
to get on that shit.
That's for him.
Oh, right, okay.
Can't really fabricate... I don't know why we don't have the option to fabricate a claim on our liege's duchy. Maybe because we don't have any land in it?
Do we just need to, like, start some shit? Is that what needs to happen? Is that what is required?
No, that's not... Is
Also,
there a Duchy
how is
of
he still
Poitou that
revolting?
exists? Because we haven't won yet. I mean, like, revolts don't always reset on the death of their leader. In this case, because he's pushing a claim for someone else who is not yet dead. Let's continue it.
I guess.
We're also about to win.
Okay. You guys remember what I told you guys about the, that Game of Thrones mod where there's, like, trial by combat? Where...
Crusade for
like,
Jerusalem!
he ended up in a situation where, like, two brothers were fighting each other in trial by combat, and if brother A won the combat, then he'd be executed, and if he lost the combat, then he'd just die.
That makes sense. That sounds like the sort of complex, ridiculous rule set that drives these
What?
sorts of things.
Well, also, brother B was
What?
the one who, like,
What?
accused brother A in the first place,
Did
and
we
then
just-
brother
did we just
A
secede from France?
appointed
What?
brother B as...
We are independent! What the fuck?
Yay!
Why did
we're
this happen?
king!
No, we're just a count. Why are we independent? But we don't have a liege.
I get the
What is
sense
going on
that
here?
things sometimes happen in this game for no reason.
This game is absolute proof against a deterministic universe. God does play dice with Crusader King.
Someone's conspiring
and now
to
people are trying to kill our daughter.
kill
so that's great.
caffeine-free. What the fuck? Why are we independent? This doesn't make any sense. And it's still acting like we have a liege because we can't create the Duchy of Bourbon. Cannot create or usurp a title of the same or higher rank as our lieges. We don't have a liege. We're independent. What's going on here?
Well, that might be the quandary.
What we might need to do
Can we acquire a
is
liege, Josh? Can we swear fealty to somebody who's just like really high up there?
Yeah, what we need to do is swear fealty to the King of France again, and then we will probably be able to get to make the... Let me quick save here just in case everything goes wrong. Can we just like swear fealty to someone else? Like, hey, Byzantine Empire.
Hey, Luxembourg, we love what you're doing over there.
No, we need to be a neighbor or de jure liege. Or they need to be our de jure liege. Which they're not. All right, so let's...
We're Spanish now.
Swear fealty to King Folks the murderer, or the mutilator, of France.
One of the
Shasta
most
should definitely
influential
not become
monarchs and
ambitious.
professional wrestlers.
Become patient.
Where's
No,
the
Shasta
option
must learn on
for
his own. All of
learn
these are
right
bad
now
for
you
us.
are worthless?
Wait, so we're part of France, but then there's that little blue bit now?
No, yeah.
Why does it say we're in revolt?
The Liege's Council.
So we're now under France, but we still have... I don't know what something is broken here.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna resign here and load the game up again and see if that fixes it. I don't know what's going on, dude. This has never happened
How
to me
often
before.
does that happen, that just restarting the game fixes it, though?
Occasionally there are things that, like, get broken for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on. It's like it's acting like it was acting like we were, oh wow, this is what our hair looks like when we're not wearing a helmet. It was acting like we were in revolt against
that's
no
why
one.
we're wearing a helmet in all of our pictures. You think historians are
Here
gonna
we
look
go.
back at our photo album and be like, why does this guy always wear a helmet?